Alright, that's live, good to go. Alright, and we're set. Going to wait a couple minutes before we start tonight, as I'm currently test driving a video clipping thing that will allow me to take the streams and the overall video and split it into a bunch of different segments and clips. But it's still not done, and it's out for debate as to its impact on the bandwidth. So, we are going to wait just a few minutes here. Oh, I guess it wouldn't hurt to at least go to camp and swap out Gale, because that needs to be a thing. It is still chugging along, 67% ETA 13 minutes. Doesn't help that last night's stream was 3.5 hours, so there is that. Stream health, bitrate looks okay. Wow, it actually, that looks fine. At least from the Twitch dashboard side of things, it looks good. Alright. Right, the Death Shepherds and how near they came to completely ending me. Gassed at the gas. Oh, something. Toxic Foxy Turtle. That's a fun name. And thank you for the follow. If, oh wait, I think I have the whole you have to wait to chat for a little bit thing turned on, but once that goes away, you should let me know how the stream quality is doing. I still have this thing running in the background. Almost done. 67%. Nope, 71. Almost there. Lots of Baldur's Gate and smattering of all sorts of other things. Hazards of being old and having been a gamer for a long time. Oh, the dead squirrels. Wonder if I can use Cast Undead on the squirrel, or Speak to Undead. Can't target beasts. Nope. That would have been interesting, though. Bitrate still looks good. Alright. Well, we're just going to get started.
Something over there.
Ooh, Dimension Door. Go talk to the cheese wizard so that Gale can go back to camp. Gonna have to anyway.
There, wanderer. Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
Hit that country road, old man. I'm not interested in the junk you sell or the junk you tell, except definitely very interested. I think some proper introductions are in order.
Meet Elminster Ormar, a good friend of mine, but rather more significantly, he's the most famed and respected wizard
dynamics,
in the
Katie.
realms.
Am I, indeed? Most famed and respected errand boy, more like. I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name. Drank naught, but what the sky entitled my thirst.
Feed me.
Why, some
Feed me.
bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you won't begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it?
Fine. Yes, Gale. Where is your decorum? Apart from somewhere along with your hatred of, stealth.
Oh, for the love of...
Well, this way then? To your camp. Oh, don't dawdle now, lad. You're the one who's in such a frightful hurry.
Oh, nigh on 13 centuries old and he still thinks with his stomach. We'd best follow and see if he's more disposed to speak plainly once it's stopped its grumbling.
Very well. I suppose I'm as curious as you are to hear what he has to say.
A wise choice. Better to indulge your curiosity than Elminster's appetite.
Fair.
Yes, what a delightful wedge of old Elthurian that was. Doesn't do to parley on an empty stomach, you know. Makes one's words frivolous when they should be grave. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster!
Right.
Get on
You
with
see,
it. Yes, get on with it.
Well, that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mistra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
You were sent here as an actual divine messenger?
Oh, Mistra's delicate feet are ill-suited for the hardships of the road.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mistra would consider forgiveness.
She would
Ish.
consider what she considers to be forgiveness. Mistra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils.
Listen, if the goddess herself is aware, I wouldn't say no to some divine intervention.
The very purpose of my presence. In a roundabout sort of way.
Indeed.
You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mystra's belief that only you can.
Gale alone? How so?
The orb.
Precisely. Mystra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
You can say what you will, but you can't force Gale to go through with this.
No, indeed. But I think she trusts me too.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend, but such is Mystra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute.
Listen,
And
the
for
fight
your
on top of the brain is
sacrifice,
too
you
much fun to deny.
will be redeemed. Such is Mystra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid. Mina hastra mistrarium Italion thras annas
It is done.
It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
Wow. Wow. Oh my god, that's so fucking cool. Wow. Yep, Opus clip is worth it. Ain't that the fucking truth, though? Holy shit. Wow. Alright, well, people have no idea what I'm talking about in the event that people are here. That's a game changer. Holy shit. There's still a long journey ahead. We'll find another way, and
Or some other
yeah.
fortune altogether.
Yeah, we will.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the skies-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will.
Oh my god.
Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you.
Jesus. Hello there. How's it going, Foxy Turtle? And thank you for chiming in.
An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire
It's a
circumstances.
little quiet right now. It's
But
a little
those
surprising.
are hard to come by these days.
An old man with a craving for cheese. Hardly the great wizard of legend.
A wizard doesn't reach Elminster's age without enjoying their home comforts. Those who seek danger over cheese don't tend to live as long. For Mystra to have sent him, the severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me.
Just finished
Time
futzing
seems so
around
infinite
with
when you're young. A
Oh,
month
God.
is an age.
A
year
program
is a
called
lifetime.
Opus Clip.
It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left.
It's able to take a video from any number of different sources, Twitch included, and an AI algorithm goes through it and then clips what it deems are the most ideal shorts to upload. So it's like it's an automatic video editor in a way. That just finished running, and I couldn't be happier about that. That's going to be so incredibly fantastic. You're seriously considering doing what Elminster said?
Of course. We offer the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go.
I just got,
Then the slate will be clean.
I just got it. How
Wrongs
you
will be
doing,
righted,
Turtles?
The absolute will be gone,
Appreciate you. Thank you for jumping in.
and I along with it.
I will probably be back on Arc later at some point, owing to the fact that I have to start from the very fucking beginning. Character's gone, even though it's laying in bed. I don't understand. Can't Mistra just destroy the Absolute? I mean, or Elminster himself?
I've no doubt
Hello,
she has the
hello.
power to do so, but as for the permission, AO would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs.
How you doing tonight,
Divine
Carly?
intervention has a tendency to make things worse, not better. As for Elminster, he saved the realms more times than legend can recount.
I'm sorry about
Take on
your
a god is
spinal.
no easy feat, even for him.
Again,
My orb is the best chance we have,
felt really bad about that.
and only I can wield it.
Nice. What'd you have for dinner? So that's it. You're on a suicide mission now?
Possibly the most spectacular one ever conceived. But essentially, yes,
No.
I'm living on borrowed time, in more ways than one. Perhaps this is how it must be. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating.
Whenever Mythic jumps in, I want to report on how amazing Opus Clip is. It's going to be really hard not to just try to swallow the annual price and to get as much use out of it as we can. Had half of a chili cheese dog and a chicken and waffle sandwich. Ooh. New places are always fun. It sounds like you had some decent options. Didn't expect to get the spinal. You had it. You really did. I'll make sure we find it, Gale. I promise. But you're also not blowing yourself up. It's not gonna happen.
Let's save such certainty for the moment such a decision is
Chicken
upon
tenders
us.
on waffles with cheese and
It may
maple
feel
syrup.
differently once we know what we're truly up against.
This turtle goes, I'm gonna make ramen. Always a solid bet. We had, oh god, not even entirely sure how to describe it. A new kind of taco thing. It was good. All right, we need to pull out somebody other than Gale here. Carly, who should we pull out? So we're using Lae'zel and Astarion. They're good, they're refreshed, set to go, so that leaves Shadowheart, Karlach, and Will. Will, of course, being the group's bard at the moment. Ooh, good idea for the ramen. Will? Alright. I'll bite. I'll definitely bite. You might need to He might need some respecking, but we'll see.
A shame my first brush with the famed Elminster couldn't be a tad more optimistic. Listen, I might invoke the Triad from time to time, appeal to hell,
Triad?
but I'm no man of faith. Not like Gale. I don't know what drives a man to consider his own death, among countless others, to be an appropriate exchange for his goddess's forgiveness. To me, it all sounds like nonsense. The faith that matters most is that which you hold in yourself, in the ones that most matter to you. Big Bomb be damned. Gale's got everything he needs to defeat the Absolute already. Talent, nerve, and powerful allies at his side. I hope he'll come to see that.
It's one of the most wholesome speeches I've ever heard him give. Yep, you're gonna join me.
I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space.
And hey, that's good with the narcotics. You can honestly, especially if you're going after taming a bunch of shit and on standard rate, you can never honestly have enough.
I like how you think.
Oh, so Cartley,
Someone there? A hero at heart.
about an hour ago, I attempted to test the servers, or the ARC servers character transfer thing, because I had a glitch that duplicated the character, so I figured, alright, if one disappears, then we'll have another to fall back on. The character transfer system is broken between servers. Yeah, that completely screwed itself. Both characters are, well, the character is gone and not able to switch back into the other one. So, that's a wonderful thing. Oh, hey! Welcome, Tanis. How you doing tonight? And Will is a good man. Definitely deserves a lot more credit than he's given. Alright. Currently wearing light armor, proficient with medium. Gonna have to bear with me for a minute. Haven't actually broken him out for any sort of combat yet, so... start with that. Take one less slashing. Yep, just gonna stay with that. Oh no, indeed. Wasn't happy. At all. Probably the angriest that I've been in a long time. It was so beyond furious. When the wearer dashes or takes a similar action during combat, they gain 3 lightning charges. When the wearer stands in water during combat, it becomes electrified. Yeah, but we would need to throw in the stuff that makes him immune to electricity. Alright, that's not going to do us any good. We'll send those to Buffy. Doesn't mean we still can't give him something. While imbued with lightning charges, attacks against metal constructs and foes wearing... No. Yep, nope. We'll do that one. Random assortment of different things here. This feels weird switching to another character mid-rest. Especially one that haven't actually pulled out for anything other than selling shit. He's a bard, we'll give him Phalar Aloof. Shield. And Giant Breaker, because why the hell not? We have a torch for him. Ah, well. Alright. All of the bardic inspiration is gone. And that's been used. So we will... Oh. When you inspire an ally using bardic inspiration, used all the bardic inspiration. Got it. Well... Fuck. Screw it. We're gonna go with
I
it.
used to be a gog at everything when I first walked in the sun. Perhaps I'm adjusting to this new life.
It's when you use words like agog that I remember you're actually 2 centuries old.
And it's when you think agog is an impressive word that I remember you're just a child.
Damn, that was spicy. They had to have done some kind of update with the dialogue in between the companions, because there's so much that we've heard this run that I have never heard.
I've got a long road ahead.
It's fantastic. Yeah, for Arc I was, I think 86, 87. So, at the, damn near at the end of the tech tree, blah blah blah. Character now gone. Completely gone. I didn't give Buffy the thing. I like to give her cacophony. 1,000 narcotics, nice. We need more megatheriums.
This view's almost worth the walk.
Hey, Buffy spoke. How about that? I am too. I am too. Honestly, I still can't believe that it happened. Although it does present us with the opportunity to, oh, what the hell. It does present us with the opportunity to try character transfers and downloads with the other server, at least for the moment, owing to the fact that the character is completely wiped. So may as well try what we can now.
That was tough. This can't have been used in a while.
Girl, you got that, whatever. You ever played Baldur's Turtle?
Nathan, have you ever done a good deed just for the sake of it?
I have performed deeds well and efficiently. Is this what you mean?
Not exactly. But you answered my question.
Spino is a good goal. Let me see if I can't. I have enjoyed helping you, by the way. Give me just a second. Your best bet of finding a Spino, you're going to want to look... Oh my god, fucking political ads. You're going to want to look north of the Green Obelisk in the lagoon that cascades down into the river that runs north. So you're looking at roughly... things that I can't see. Anyway. But yeah, north of the Green Obelisk. That's where you're going to want to look. Uncle has it, mine downloading. Nice. Excellent. Yes, for Spinos. I found 3 there the last time that I went to go look. Ironically, wasn't actually looking for Spinos, but found a bunch of them. Pilgrim's Curse. Morning, Lord. You never rose up over nothing. You're just a fucking sham like all gods. Dirty, stupid animals, all of you rotten pigs. Rotten pigs, wee, you ain't got shit on the absolute. It's beautiful. It's gonna fuck you like the cheapest whores. Right. Pilgrim's Prayer. Dear Morning Lord, and you are a dearie. Haven't I just had the grandest time? Sure, if I was honey, I wouldn't have trouble getting down a hill, so warm and good I feel. I've been headed here to pay you homage and beyond on other business for some 2 odd months, and every mile has unearthed more and more kindnesses. For example, when my sleeping roll was infested with bedbugs, itching me disagreeably, morning lord, I have no qualms admitting it, a woman gave me a spare of hers, and it was toasty warming of a night, and she with 2 children of her own to tend. Anyway, thanks for pouring your honey heat over each and every day, cloudy or no, here for a lone woman barefoot and smiling on the long road. Yes, spike walls. Absolutely spike walls. Although I will, I want to throw this out there that stone gates, just the regular size gate or metal, whatever it is that you have, you don't actually really need to use the spike walls if you can just surround it with gates. But, whichever. I enjoy using spike walls because it's just kind of cool. Last Pilgrim's Prayer. Good morning, Lathander. I suppose all mornings for you are good, you making them up out of all the bright bits of night and getting them shine worthy and such. I have 2 new boys, Luke and Elliot. I should like them to see lots of your nice sun-ups, so if you would watch over them, I should be most thankful. I am poor as muck, but have some heart left to give, that which has not been eaten up by the boys and their mum. So that bit is yours, if you keep them seeing sunrises. Thanks. Harrison Fields. Welcome back. Welcome back. Just finished going through the prayers that were left at the little shrine worship spot.
Are you sure of the greeting we'll find at this creche of yours?
Of course I'll be welcomed. And if you behave, you may keep your head too.
I can count on you to vouch for me, I hope.
Don't worry. You're more useful to me alive.
I desperately want Lae'zel to find romance. She has apparently tried so incredibly hard. Yeah, the fuck Lathander one was pretty good. I did enjoy reading that. Do I have... Nope, speak with animals is not currently a thing. However, we do have 9 of those potions just on Buffy.
I've got nothing left to take, so
I
you
swear,
might as well
right?
shove off.
Anybody should be chomping at the bit to enjoy time with Lae'zel. That's a lot of attitude from a little bird.
Maybe I wouldn't be so little if I had a proper dinner and a nest.
Can't help but notice that you've got a nest right there.
Oh, sure, a nest. But it's not my nest. That's up on the roof with the eagles. Eagles are pricks.
Oh, no shit. A fanfic you're writing or a fanfic you're reading? And this brat indeed. Kind of a, like, just straight up dick if I remember right. Especially after you, clear the eagles up at the roof. Wait, so, if that's not your nest, whose is it?
Some poor little tit who wasn't paying attention.
I see. Well, so the eagles are pricks for stealing a nest, but you're not?
Exactly right. Not all humans can grasp bird ethics. You should be proud. It's not even like the eagles need my nest. The drunk lizards they eat aren't hard to catch.
Try and figure out what these lizards might be. I love it. I have a, oh god, I think an intelligence score of 8 or 9. But because of the warped headband of intellect, I get the +4. So I get the -1 for being stupid, but the +4 for being smart with the
Well,
headband.
quite vague. Drunk lizards could well point to kobolds, who tend to
Oh, wow.
operate in packs.
That's cool. 22,217 roleplay responses. That's... God, that has to be really... Yeah, that has to be fun. You want me to go and deal with the eagles for you?
You? Kill an eagle? But if you think you can, then please,
Oh, don't worry. You
please
got
kill
this.
the eagles. They're the worst.
So are you, to be fair. But I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. I'll keep an eye on the roof. Rude bastards, those eagles. Deserve a little comeuppance.
Alright, we are not going that way. Nope.
Killed a few giant bats in my day, Astarian, but never hunted a vampire.
Just to remind you, I'm merely a spawn. It won't count. But if you want a true vampire, I'm happy to recommend one.
Why don't you go after Cazador? Built an entire town around Rosymorn, including an art gallery and a tunnel into the Underdark, then connects to Baldur's. That's cool. That's neat. You know what you just gave me the idea for? Oh god. I'm playing... Well, my art character did just get reset, so Minecraft looks a little bit more alluring. I'm sure Christina will rejoice to hear that. But what if we rebuilt Rosymorn Monastery in Minecraft? Then could build the gate, I suppose. God, that'd be fun. Should we... Whether to go via the top path or the bottom one? Probably the bottom one's gonna be a little bit safer. Wouldn't it, though? You should see the work that Christina's put in. It's really impressive. During date night, she wanted to do a Minecraft adventure, so we capped it off with defeating the Ender Dragon. So that is a thing.
That's enough.
Go make your
On your
ramen
feet.
while the narcotics brew.
Taking us. If this is about that weapon your friend was talking about, we don't have it and we don't know shit about it.
Silence!
Silence!
No. No, I'm not going in there. I won't.
Anyone want to join her? As I thought. Through the doors. Now.
Would it be possible
The
to
captain is
take
expecting
a realm or server that has been in creative,
Forward. Carefully.
download it,
These
or make a
cultists
copy
have
of
the Creche
it,
on high alert.
and then use that seed with the edits on it in order to put into a, hey, Mythic, welcome. And then put that into a survival game.
Fond of the cultists. Could be a good thing.
'Cause that would be a thing. If I were able to do the the long bit of the work in creative and then turn it into survival after we were done. What do you mean I'm too drunk? It's not possible.
Don't want to draw any attention.
DC save information that I do not know. So it's not something that can be done with the Bedrock edition? Whatever edition it is that functions with the Microsoft version of things. For 2 turns. Well, that will be useful. Oh no, you're good, you're good. Not to worry. Glad that you joined though, because I wanted to report on Opus Clip. Amazing. Beyond amazing. Thank you. It is going to be... Oh my god, the work it is going to save us is just absolutely fucking incredible. I'm able actually to share... I'm able to share the project. Privacy settings. Here, give me just a second. Gonna throw this in the FNR chat. Me too. Oh my god, me too. Like, it's... Oh, I couldn't be happier with it. I haven't actually watched through any of what it did, but just from the thumbnails and then the descriptions and everything that it provided, it was like, wow, this thing just managed to nail all of it. Everything that we needed to do.
Still in shadow.
Oh, wait, no. Astarion does not end his turn. Okay.
All right.
Alright, where is a spot that I can get him in the room? That almost looks like it goes somewhere. Oh, we'll go... Yeah, we'll go there.
Keeping quiet.
The one good thing that came out of that work meeting. Yeah, at least we're gonna be able to get use out of it here. Did they wind up deciding, or wind up
Tread lightly.
wanting to go with it? Because it's like, fuck, at this point you've got a ringing endorsement for it. This is how effectively we were able to utilize it with blah blah blah. So we should do the thing.
This place reeks of alcohol. Let's watch my fire.
Or don't watch your fighter. Or your fire. Time to play the waiting game. Turtle, you could take the narcotics or the narco berries and spoiled meat to the mountain base at the Redwoods, at which point, I have the chemistry bench. So you'd be set. Completely set. They haven't touched it at work. Wow. That's... Well, their loss. Although you'll be able to show it off pretty soon here. How's work going for you, by the way? And yes, Turtle, the chemistry bench that I have at the mountain base will dramatically expedite all what you're doing. Will, do you have some kind of fire thing? Nope. In fact, you have almost nothing combat related. Cool. What if we throw one of these fun things?
I don't see why not.
Oh, well, we're gonna draw Buffy into initiative and...
Ready for anything.
Yeah. Okay. Well. Get it. Oh, yes. Chemistry bench makes anything like that you would make in the mortar and pestle about, oh god, 8 to 10 times faster. So make your narcotics at the mountain base. You won't regret it. Well, that was fun.
Be quick. Battle favors the fearless.
Indeed. Wow. Oh. I really wish that, oh god. I really wish that Survival Ascended were a thing for the PlayStation crowd on PlayStation Plus. That would be great. Can't reach destination, my ass.
Very well.
See? There might be a little bit of fire damage, but... Oh! Oops. It's alright. Everything's fine. Oh! Well, we're gonna play it safe, and where'd the kobold's body go? There we go. We'll chuck the kobold's body at something. Who has the... Oh, you're blocked. Although, wait, the kobolds are all drunk, meaning they... Right. Nope, not right. Alright, whatever. They're afraid they're going to lose me at work, and everyone keeps telling my boss she needs... That's good that people are behind you with that. That's good. And that's gotta feel really good. And at this point, well, they need to give you your raise. Long since overdue. But I'd be willing to put money on them at this point, considering it. If your boss isn't, then better served by somewhere else. Especially with everybody beating down his door to be like, hey, she's looking for another place. You gotta, like, we want to keep her. You gotta do something about this. Nice shot. Light that one.
No holding back.
Should we make somebody die of laughter? No, we don't get to hear what a kobold sounds like laughing. That's unfortunate.
Best be on my way.
Flattering, but they need to back up their flattery at this point. Ow. Alright, you know, you think I would have learned at this point to not beat the shit out of the kobolds like that, but, yeah, I guess not. No, not enough movement. Buffy. I swear if Buffy gets ended with a blow by a kobold, there really won't be much I can do about it, but it will be unfortunate. Alright, well, the fire did hurt it.
Reaction.
A hero at heart.
Let's get Buffy up. Okay. Oh, Lady Tanis. What is the best way to retain an employee and to measure their worth and their blah blah blah? A raise, vacation time, or a pizza party? Pizza party. People don't want raises. Hey, let's give Will a torch. Cool. Wow. They act... Wow. I don't really know what to say to that. They took... Oh shit. Buffy, don't die.
Freshened up and ready to
They
fight.
took you all out for lunch for National Pepperoni Pizza Day. Thanks, work. That means so very much. Kobold Journal. A tattered book of drawings stained with wine and reeking of bodily fluids of all sorts. Collection of drawings, some cruder than others. Most of them featured kobolds in varying degrees of nakedness, some performing sexual acts on themselves and some on each other. The final pages, however, feature more varied subjects: a soaring red dragon, Githyanki of various ages, and surprisingly detailed depictions of wine bottles. Right. There is a kobold in that barrel. We will use that during the on-sewer fight. And just be surprised when there's a number of kobolds, kobolds after the dragon gets blown up. Remind me if you wind up streaming tonight, Carly. Give me a shout when you do, and when you hit the button.
I can't believe Mistress demanding Gale sacrifice himself to destroy the Absolute. It's just a waste of a perfectly good cult that we could be controlling. And a waste of a perfectly good Gale, I suppose.
Like giving us Little Caesar's pizza, fuck that. Well, everybody can be leveled. Yeah. It's going to be time to go back to Withers and to do some respecking, I think. Stealth really isn't... You don't actually roll stealth unless you are in range of an enemy's vision cone. So, let's see. Savage attacker for Lazel? Probably. Pepperoni only. Fuck capitalism. Utterly and completely. Jump I worked on Thanksgiving. The company bonus was getting to go home at our scheduled time on the dot instead of when the manager had enough people to let us go home. I feel like I'm getting to the point of being more of an anarchist than anything else. National strike. Shut the whole fucking thing down. It's gonna be the only way to actually get the message across to the people that need to have it beat into their head. Or we could grab our torches and pitchforks and eat the rich. I'm more in favor of that myself, but... Alright, yep. Long rest time. There's gotta be something. Got to be something. Karlach.
Hey, soldier, well, I'm not feeling so good. My engine is getting worse. Feels like it's going to burst out of my chest. We need to catch up with Damon. See if he's thought of a way to fix this thing. If it can be fixed.
Don't worry. We're gonna find him. We know where he is.
I'm sure we will. But, in case we don't, a bit of advice. You leave your left flank wide open. If I'm ever not around to cover it, you may find yourself on the wrong side of a goblin spear one of these days.
I can't believe Mistra actually expects Gale to just sacrifice himself like that. Seems like a waste of a fine mind.
Because Shar is going to be so much kinder to you.
monster. Even the Githyanki have heard tell of the Sage of Shadowdale. Some of his works have been translated to Tirsu. That doesn't mean his every word carries wisdom, however. Near as I can tell, Mystra demands Gale's faith, but holds no faith in him. Why else would she demand Gale sacrifice himself, and perhaps so many others? Does she not think he can destroy the Absolute with his own immense talents? Does she not know the mighty company that he keeps? Demanding Vlaakith may be, but she acts for the good of the Githyanki people. Mystra is concerned only for herself. Perhaps he'd find forgiveness in a fiery death. But I can't help but wonder why he'd want it at all.
I have a love-hate relationship with working from home. I do enjoy it, but I definitely focus and get a lot more done in the office. All right. An actual long rest, not a partial. I'm a bit surprised that there wasn't anything. There was nothing right there. I definitely expected there to be some kind of Dark Urge cutscene. Alright, well. Who is Astarion going to bite today? Well, Shadowheart, you've been an excellent juice box.
Stop that!
Sorry.
Assume nothing.
Oh, let's see. We'll give Bazel... We'll give her Colossus again, because that's fun.
I can do better. I must.
Buffy's got her Hill Giant.
Don't touch me.
Starion will give... Oh... Heroism.
Where am I needed?
Will, you're just gonna buff people. We will have you pull stuff out later. That goes back to Gale, along with a slew of other things. Honestly, that looks like it's it. Well, I think you can keep the rest of it, actually. That's fine. Alright. Longstrider. Next Durge cutscene is Last Light or around there. Act 2 has a special order. At least it does if you're romancing Astarion. If you want the scene to trigger with him, yes, you have to have his confession first. Oh. Well, shit. Alright, is there something that I should be doing that I'm not? Oh, bother.
All's well that ends not as
Not
bad as it could have.
He just goes, golly. That's irritating. Wait a tick. That's right. He has hit level 6. Short resting restores his bardic inspiration. Excellent.
May the darkness protect you.
Join me, why don't you?
Your dance card is full. Lose a partner, and there'll be room for me. Lead the way, then. I'm ready.
So how long did it take you to craft your narcotics, Turtle? Well, that's nothing I want or need, but alright. Yep, eight's it. Alright.
What to do? One day I'll catch a break.
Blackets will be done. Repositioning.
I have like a split second to fucking do this. Got it. Alright, resistance to poison. Yeah, Turtle, the next time that you need to craft narcotics in any sort of large quantity, just use the chem bench at the mountain base, or the redwood mountain base. That will save you a lot of time. And I should have that X'd out. Okay. That was Gale, right? Yes, Gale.
I'll take this way.
Nothing hurts anymore.
Go ahead. I'm listening. I'd be delighted. Though, someone else will need to watch the cook
Okay.
pot.
I'll look at it in a bit. You can take Shadow
Back
Hearts,
in the
please.
thick of things at last. Oh, how exciting.
Gale was just too thirsty for my turns.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Oh shit. Well, that's tied to something else. Hey, there's the manual trigger of the Netherese Orb. We're gonna set you somewhere else. No. There. Okay. Expert Divination. You may gain an additional portent die. When taking a short rest, you receive a prophecy. Complete it to regain a missing portent die. Cool. Oh. Fireball. Fly. I feel like increased size would be fun. We're actually going to go with that for the moment. Take that back. You know what? What kind of scrolls do we have? Alright, we've got a fireball scroll. Got a fly scroll. There's no enlarge or reduce size. I almost did trigger an odd accident once. I can take it off the radial menu, can't I? Yeah, that's something that I need to do. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Oh, hell. Hold that thought. That is the ARC chat going off. No. Something happened. Turfing. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Appreciate you. Sorry for the extended leave of absence. September was a hell of a fucking month. Oh, I don't know what to take. I really don't. Enhanced Leap has been potentially useful on a number of occasions. I feel really shitty picking these two spells at level 6, but, you know, whatever. No kidding. Has your uncle played it before, or is this his first time? Yeah. We'll let him sweat the level 1 spell. Potions. Elixir of Pureless Focus. And restore the things that I took from him. When an enemy damages the wearer gains wrath for 1 turn. I feel like this would be really good on him. Also, I don't mind that look for Gale. How about that? Magic Missile. Alright. Yep. Good to go.
Trust no one.
All is ash and meat.
Excellent choice.
Resummon everybody's favorite Quasit. Oh shit, peddling toe rags.
Assume nothing.
There's no way Turtle will have ever seen this, so if this is able to be a thing, y'all will have to bear with me.
Fork is bored! Fork wants to murderize!
Alright, so we've had that conversation with Lae'zel. Astarion?
I might.
Fork is bored! Fork wants to murderize!
Astarion's had the conversation?
Keep it together.
Buffy?
Fork is
Fuck.
bored! Fork wants to murderize!
Alright, we'll have to have somebody else do that. Because I know that Gale has done it. The first time that you summon the Quasit, it's a pretty fun introduction. Aren't I able to go through a window here? Or something? Not that way, at least.
Within the artifact, a feeling stirs. Uncertainty.
Oh, there's no reason to be uncertain.
Your
We got this.
curiosity is getting the better of you. Do not let it. Stay away from the Githyanki.
Space for new life.
Thanks for having combat inspiration used right then and there. Thanks, game. That was so incredibly kind of you. Alright. Fly and fireball. See invisibility. 741 narcotics, goddamn. Well, you'll be, or definitely set to keep some shit asleep, that's for sure. Wait, Featherfall. That's what I went in there for. Featherfall and... going to very briefly do this. No, cannot cast to multiple targets. That's unfortunate. Last but not least.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Alright, where are we jumping to? Apart from somewhere very far? Oh. Path is interrupted. That would give me rear access to the Creche. I don't think the Githyanki would be overly thrilled if I take that pathway into it, though. Anybody got some insight? How do the Githyanki feel if I go in through the bottom entrance? Elegant chest. We'll start by going down there. Oh, come on. Who's still up there?
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
No. Don't follow. Fuck.
Father, they will die for you.
Indolence breeds madness.
Jump, jump, jump before it runs out. Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Let's move.
No, going over there. Don't you... Fuck. To have Lae'zel take point or to not have Lae'zel take point? That is the question. Did that first or second? Alright. Well, we're gonna give it a shot.
Should be easy.
Should be. Keyword being should be.
Never a dull moment.
Don't mind this random adventuring party that just seems to have walked in the secret back door. Oh, son of a bitch.
Where did you... Journey's over, Istik. It'll be swift.
Wait, a Nautiloid crashed on your doorstep. People are getting infected by mind flares. I need help. And the ARC chat keeps going off. Despite the fact that I silenced it on... Damn it. Turtle, can you do me a favor? Because I can't seem to silence it. Can you tell them to please take it easy with the... Oh, that should have done it. Never mind. Alright, well, I have muted and reduced the volume of the... Motherfuck! Okay. Turtle, would you be so kind as to tell them to take it easy with the ARC chat, because I cannot turn that off, and that is my audio for the game. I would be eternally grateful. Lae'zel, perhaps you could intervene.
I must speak with your Gustil. Our queen's protocol demands it.
Report to the infirmary. Gustil Stornagos will see to you.
Oh, for the love of fucking Christ.
That will not serve them well in battle with Gate.
If I have to play without audio, I'll do it. Y'all will still get audio. I won't.
Do you remember that story?
That was a good way to get in here.
It was some
To buy things from her or to take them off of her body.
Blood, rust, squar. Is there no odious substance not smeared on this delivery? I'd heard this plane was disgusting, but I didn't think it would be like this.
You're disgusting. My plane is fine. Listen, there's got to be something worthwhile in this plane, or your kind wouldn't even be here.
Most metals here fold like istics, much like istics themselves. But if you're so keen to extol their virtues, you can pay accordingly.
Don't like you. Well, have enough gold to get some decent things. Definitely gonna go back and get our old bard. This weapon is invisible while equipped. It loses this property for 2 rounds on a missed attack roll. What would be the advantage of having an invisible weapon? Interesting thought.
On your way, then.
Yes, indeed. Alright, we're gonna go grab Will really quick. Will, oh, where is Will? Actually, seriously, where is Will? Right there.
I should speak up.
You've got something to say? I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space. Ready and willing.
Oh wow, it's not even sending the messages. I don't fucking get it. Whatever. Nope, just gonna play without audio. That's okay. Son of a bitch. Alright, anything out of the traveler's chest that we want to sell? Nope, already got everything.
Sharp as ever.
Ugh, I'd heard this plane was disgusting, but I didn't think it would
50%
be like this.
discount. Alright. And a bonus in what is being sold. Excellent. Oh. Also, I guess, have a number of more things that are already marked for wares. Alright, so that would explain that. Okay. To get the gloves of dexterity now or later? That is the question. Why is it? It's not doing the discounted price. It's not doing the discounted price. What the fuck? That's troubling and equally frustrating. Yeah. Definitely gonna get it. Gandrel's aspiration is going to be invaluable as soon as we get to the Shadowlands. I love this. Shattered Flail. Hitting an enemy with this weapon heals the wielder for 1 to 6 hit points, but they can go mad if they don't continue hitting an enemy each turn. But the Undermountain Kingblade is great. Yes, absolutely. And I'm pretty sure that we can steal it off of her body once she's down. Gloves of Dex I do want right away, because that's, like, those are a thing, but... Oh... Honestly, I do. I also want the Knife of the Undermountain King right away as well, but... 84... See, that price was fine. I really don't get it. Yeah, 400 but marked as 200. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, that's irritating. Yeah, well, may as well see what all we can, like, everything that we can sell. Don't need that. It breaks my heart to sell the Everburn Blade. But... And then Buffy. You have all sorts of different shit. Bones. Not the fun kind with Booth and Brennan. Ah yes, the ice crystal butt plug. Like you do. Icy metal, poisonous slime bomb, fluorite shards. Minthara's underwear. Yeah, we'll hang on to that for. I think we can, yeah, we can sell the Whispering Mask. We're not going to use that again. As much as I hate to say it, these are officially retired. Insufficient gold? Fiend slain. Darkness. Beast slain. Fire. We'll take some more fire. Monstrosity. Roaring thunder. Salving. Undead slain. Yeah, that's gonna be useful pretty soon. Alright. Should I suck it up and just buy the knife? What do y'all think?
It's rather dark down here, Rust.
Not if she drops it, but I'd fight them now. I'm pretty sure that she does. In fact, I'm almost positive. Starting the fight now, however. Could be a thing. Oh, no, just send them back to Astarion. To kick the fight with the Githyanki into gear now. Let me chew on that one for a moment.
Best get going.
Oh, wait. Will has combat inspiration back. We're gonna sing for all of you again. Gale in his barbarian gear.
How can I help? I'd be delighted. Magical.
Oh.
The air is ripe with magic.
Damn it. Oh well, that's fine.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
We will be going to the Gustle for purification first. Lae'zel's gonna get...
I don't know.
How will Lae'zel feel if we begin the fight with them right away? I imagine that that would be a thing. Like, I imagine that would be a serious thing for her.
We are permitted to walk so freely. Such a lack of
I heard they're
discipline
making
would
us
be
join the
punished
patrol soon.
severely in
The
Creche.
search must be going badly.
Walk freely? This place is as tight as a patriarch's purse.
Place is as tight as a patriarch's purse.
Shouldn't have been disarmed on entry. I'm pleased we weren't, but it's strange. We must scout the Creche. The Purifier, the safest.
Or the
will be
Zaphis,
in the
not the
infirmary.
Gustal. The fuck am I thinking about?
Mark my words. This power would be no blessing. You might as well ask me to gouge out my eyes for the promise of sight, or slice off my tongue for the promise of taste.
There. All right.
Consume all the gate tadpoles you wish. I'm not so craven. Perhaps you... No, that's absurd. When the tadpole
Yes,
has
it is
stretched
absurd
at every
that I succeeded
pore
on that
and
roll.
slithered through every vein.
But we're about to try it
What am
again.
I to do then? It won't
I think.
hear my screams. It won't care if I beg. I will be remade in its image. My faith in Vlaakith will guide me, and my own might will sustain me. I have no need of this depraved power.
Well... No bonuses. This cult of the Absolute is dangerous. We should take all the help we can get.
You might be right.
Of course I'm right, I'm
The
Buffy.
Githyanki have long studied Geich and used what we've learned. The Zafisk itself was devised from such knowledge. The tadpole is perhaps not just a curse, but a weapon I can twist and mold to my advantage. Very well. I will swallow my disgust and avail myself of the parasite's powers.
Haven't gotten any parasites for a while.
Is that blood?
But
No,
that's a thing.
never mind.
Alright,
I knew I should have attended the Blackstaff's lectures on Githyanki Tirsu. If I understood their script, who knows what secrets their texts would surrender.
interesting thought.
Why not ask one of the friendly, bloodthirsty warriors? I'm sure they'd be happy to translate.
Well, remember where it is that, well, you're going to see your death whenever you log in. Uh-oh. That sucks. That is not good. Not even a little bit. I'm sorry to hear about that. Debating
No rest for the
on
wicked,
whether or not I should leave somebody outside the room just in case it doesn't go well, can get the drop on them. However, here's a thought. I hope this doesn't actually wind up being necessary, but it will be fun if it is. Alright, so
Be watching. This one's gonna be good.
Arcane lock the door, kill her before she leaves. Not a bad idea.
Watch this, Rajak.
I didn't take arcane lock.
Seek and you shall find me.
Breathe.
And I do not have it. Good idea, though. Really good idea. That's that's what we'd be doing if Gale had it.
Mine's never quiet.
Shit. Oh, the things that you think of after the fact. It isn't a scroll, is it?
Focus.
Never actually never seen one. Didn't think about that. That's alright. It's possible that, may have to hit the emergency button. It will be fun, though. At least.
You better be watching. This one's gonna be good.
Alright, now, we have the Gloves of Dexterity.
Watch this, Roger.
Unarmed fists deal an additional 1 to 4 fire damage. That's why she was blowing up the kobolds. Got it. I was curious about that.
Aim, breathe, and
Would have to restructure her dexterity.
Well, hello.
Would have to restructure dexterity.
Indolence breeds madness.
that was a good one.
Lae'zel doesn't have another ring? Interesting.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Yep, they're going to Lae'zel for now. AC doesn't go up. That's unfortunate.
Still breathing.
You have my attention.
Come on, Razak. Even further this time.
Interesting times.
Why, hello there. Don't mind us. We're just here to have our brains destroyed. Kind of want to steal this shit over here before we do
There's a
anything.
parasite nearby. You should take a closer look.
Ha! Yeah. See?
What now?
Indolence breeds madness.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Assume nothing.
Sorry, Bazel. Just got logged out again.
Intestines throb. Blood whispers.
Let Haley know. Are any of the others experiencing something? Or disconnections?
A parasite, brimming with magic. Take it.
Vertical incision from pineal eye to end of notochord. Intestinal coloration consistent with samples 231 to 259. Do you have a question? Or are you just going to stand there gawking?
I am a child of Gith, not discarded rat flesh. Am I not due your respect?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Let the Istik with you speak, and I will decide what respect you're owed.
What are you hoping to learn from dissecting that thing?
Nothing your kind is capable of understanding. The better question is, what brings an Istik to my infirmary?
Well... I've got a tadpole of my own. I was hoping you could remove it.
You must be desperate to seek my aid. Tell me, how long have you been infected?
Longer than you'd expect ceramorphosis to take. and with none of the usual symptoms.
Fascinating.
Indeed.
So you're conscious of your infection, but showing no signs of cerebral impairment. Either your tadpole is special, or you are. We must find out which. Go to the Zaithisk. I will ensure you're cured.
Can't we put you in the Zaithisk first just to see what it does? And the Zaithisk is...
The apparatus at the top of those stairs. Quickly now. Time is of the essence. Even Githyanki rarely experiences Zaithisk. You are very lucky, Istik.
Action, not reaction.
Go on. My time is by.
Wretched thing.
Oh, we
Pull
want
yourself
Lae'zel
together.
to go first. Come on.
Go on. My time is by.
Oh, right.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood. The device is strange. Made of taut flesh and pockmarked metal. It waits for something.
The Zaithisk. Vlaakith's purity distilled. My duty. My right.
You don't know fuck about shit. Okay.
The device is part organic, part synthetic. But you can't tell how it was made. Or how it works.
Stand aside. My time has come.
Go ahead, Lae'zel. You've earned it. Actually, going to take 2-minute break. Run to the bathroom really quick. Be right back. Alrighty then. Going to risk turning the volume up. If you go first and pass all the checks, you get a bonus with your Urolithic powers later. I'd heard about that. I have. God, passing all the checks, though, is a hell of a thing, isn't it? Like, a serious thing. And I would have wanted to have put on that wisdom-saving helmet. God damn it. Too late now. Lae'zel's got this.
praise, Vlaakith. Let it be done. Sit, child. Let the Zaithisk end your suffering.
It was substantial, if I remember right. Like, I definitely remember it being something really decent.
You must focus on the parasite at all times. The Zaithisk will do the rest.
An unseen blade cleaves your mind in two. Impossible pain sears your bones and body in concert with Lae'zel's. The Zaithisk's psionic forces batter Lae'zel's thoughts. There is no chance she will survive this unscathed.
Yes, child. Speak the Talakit. Meditate on its verses.
You feel Lae'zel's mind rip and rupture. Is this purification? Is this the cure?
Call on your parasite. Show Lae'zel what she stands to lose.
Out of my head!
You share in Lae'zel's agony. Every cell within her skull bursts into a constellation of fragments, sorted and reassembled. Lae'zel will die if she remains.
Yes, child. Jamar, Zala,
Wow.
Lakith, call to your queen.
That's what it does.
My queen! Hear me!
That thing looks set to kill her.
Your vision narrows. You sense myriad
One
specters
moment.
of Githyanki past. This is their fate. This is their anguish.
So, if succeeding the DC 30 Arcana check saving throw in the stage 3, or if the player succeeds all saving throws, the parasite will strengthen and it will give the Awakened buff, which allows you to use the Illithid powers as a bonus action instead of a regular action. That's a fucking thing. Wow. Nope.
The pain is too great.
I think I may attempt to
The
blow all my
visions flicker
inspiration points.
and refuse to come into focus.
There's no way that it's going to be done easily. Deception isn't going to do anything. Keep focused, Lae'zel, the cure is close. Wait and watch.
Yes, child. Face her will.
I swear to God, right?
Within your
All the
bones.
worms you can
The
find.
condensation rises. Power.
Remove her!
This is the DC 30. So the only way I'm going to pass it is by rolling a 20. Yes! Yeah!
Your thoughts weave through the Zaithisk psionic pathways,
Fuck yes.
turning its own power against it.
No! No!
What madness is this? The Zaithisk nearly destroyed me. I am Githyanki. I will not be gay.
My life's work gone. And yet she lives. And so does her parasite.
Her voice cuts with a fanatical edge, an obsession bordering on mania. If there's a chance the parasite lives, she wants it.
You're wrong. Can't you see it in her eyes? The parasite's dead. Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Really? Then all this destruction was a symptom of its power.
Don't have to blow them all up.
Incredible.
Although it would have been fun.
I am disappointed that we could not extract it alive. It would have been an exceptional specimen. In any case, the problem is resolved. Leave me. I must salvage what I can.
No! It can't be! It can't! This was my right!
Everything is clear.
Alright, let's see. Or maybe not? The fuck? I don't know. That's what the wiki said. Lithid persuasion, yeah, that's not a thing. Haunted one, blah blah blah. Civil militia, dark vision. I don't see it. That's awfully shitty. We'll see.
I followed protocol. I kept to my faith. Yet the Zaithisk might have killed me. Someone must have tampered with it. An aberrance I can't begin to comprehend.
I think I would have had to have climbed into the Zaithisk itself. Yep. Pretty sure that that's a thing. That's alright. Could have tampered with the device.
There must be a Sharlak in this creche. A traitor. The sort that is hunted, slaughtered, and erased from our histories. Few would dare dishonor their queen. Fewer still would be so brazen. Now hurry. We must go to the Charai and inform him of the Zaithisk's tampering.
Oh. I was really kind of looking forward to that. Let's see if we can't help Lae'zel out, though. I don't think Lesser Restoration's gonna do it. No, that's gonna have to be... Ironically enough, I'm reasonably certain that Shadowheart's gonna have to remove her conditions.
So, the Githyanki have no cure for our condition. Unless you count death as a cure. I won't pretend to be surprised.
Join me, why don't you?
Crowded, don't you think? You'll need to swap out someone if you want me. Wonderful. I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Although, remove curse. That's a level 3. Alright, well, that's not gonna happen.
Where am I? What's going on?
Not right now, at least. It's alright. Lae'zel will endure.
I'm not surprised that the Gith's insane device didn't remove our tadpoles. I'm just disappointed. Perhaps if you lost a follower or two. Excellent.
To engage in some good old Githyanki combat, or no? That is the question.
I think we all will, when this pestilent search is finally over.
Maybe things will be better when the Chakrai leaves.
So long as he leaves with what he came for.
Please, Chitrai, I can explain. The latest batch of cultists knew nothing of the Astral Prism. They were just trying to find Moonrise. They all head there. My Gish have drafted plans to assault the tower. They are ready to fight, Chitrai. We could sift the missing artifact from the tower's ashes if you would give us...
Quiet. Find the Astral Prism, Therazin. My patience falters.
Yes, Chitrai. You heard him! Go!
Do as she says.
Doing what I can for you, bud.
She remains your Kithrak. For now.
Deface the painting? Got it.
Shut those doors. The public forum.
This imposing portrait depicts a powerful
Don't.
Yankee warrior.
I will do it.
Undeniably regal in her mien.
Okay.
Vlaakith herself. She is both the sun that blinds us and the void that contains us. Praise be.
In the corner of the painting is a small symbol you can't quite place.
Draw a new face onto the portrait. What? Oh no. I put the Xbox rechargeable battery through the washing machine.
You take a moment to fully appreciate your masterpiece. She certainly looks a little less regal now.
A wretched display. I thought you better than such juvenile antics.
Fuck.
It wasn't charging anyways.
Well, that might have been the one that was charging. I guess we'll know when we plug it in.
Is this? I need to get rid of it before the Inquisitor sees.
Oh.
To the Inquisitor at the Creche. The Zaithisk's failure must be reported.
Okay.
Have you been with the towels? Have you been using the towel setting?
I haven't actually washed towels with it yet.
Oh,
It's nice to know that there is a towel setting for it, though. I don't like Kithrak Therezen. Not at all. Alright, so should I wrap it up as we're past the 2-hour mark, or engage in a bunch of good Githyanki combat? That is the question. I haven't respect anybody yet, which would usually be a thing. Especially Astarion. Being level 6, we're at the point that I can do the 3 levels to do Assassin. Then... oh wait, no, I don't want to... yeah, Buffy can't be respect yet. Because I would need the 3 levels... ah, shit. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway. Just thinking out loud.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Should have just kept these on me. I think you have a half hour, Turtle. Hartley, if you're still here, do you happen to remember how long you have, or what the decay timer is on your death bag when you die in Ark? I want to say it's either 30 or 45 minutes. Better than Minecraft's 5, ain't that the truth, though? They're gonna come running. Oh, how did I do this last time?
Elminster's not around, so it might as well.
Keep a blade close.
Must lug my guts through this hell.
Vlaakith's will be done.
You serve my purpose.
On tippy toes.
At the ready.
Okay. Nothing. Well, Kithrak Therizin is dead. Cool.
Mistra rule.
Still in shadow.
Looking ahead.
Oh, that was fairly straightforward. Excuse me while I grab the soul break.
Eager for
Well, Lae'zel, we have a new sword for you.
No one's stopping
Hey,
me
it's a
yet.
moon bilge. Welcome. How you doing tonight, bud? Inquisitor's Prerogative. A reminder. Therizin, it would behoove you to remember that should you or any other members of Creche flout the new rules, this will be considered an act of treason. Do not think that I am blind to your disdain. I am your queen's eyes, and I see all. The Inquisition will proceed as planned until it is complete and the weapon is found, as decreed by the Queen to me, Inquisitor Wargis. Not too bad, not too bad. Apart from my Arc character completely biting the dust and getting wiped off the face of the earth and having to start over a few hours ago, but that's neither here nor there. Baldur's is going well, though. Just finished ending the Commander. Or, yes. Commander of Creche. Gone. Which is always usually a bit of a tough fight. I'm glad that it's over. Githyanki orders. Be aware, cultists must be captured on sight. Interrogations, swift but effective. Search for the artifact. Thorough, priority 1. And then we'll take all the pickaxes. Because they're still worth 10.
Open up. Very well.
Alright, so the real question here.
How delicious.
I don't think they're hostile. I don't think any of them are hostile. They have no idea what just happened in that room. We're gonna risk it. Yup, they have no idea. Neat. Well, it may not be the most above belt thing that we're gonna do during this run, but it will certainly be effective. They're all going to bite the dust.
I'm sorry,
But I actually think we're going to possibly leave that for next time. What to do, what to do, what to do. Apart from watch this person desperately attempt to remove the graffiti from the portrait of Blacketh. How you doing?
No, no, no. Oh, the Inquisitor will have our necks for this.
Probably. Oh, I'm not sure. It would be a nice, really big chunk of combat in order to kick the next session off with.
Lost in thought.
Gale spent one of his level 3s, but that's okay.
No time to rest.
Alright. Yeah, I think we're going to save the Creche for next time. And then we're gonna call it here. So that next time, as soon as we kick it off, it will be a really gigantic, fun chunk of combat. And everybody in the Creche will bite it. So, alright. Going to call it for the evening. Thank you everybody for watching and tuning in. I am not sure about turning the stream on for Ark. It's possible. I don't know how many people would be interested in watching that. It can be a little boring just flying around on an eagle a majority of the time, but if it's something people are interested in, just let me know. But yeah, Buffy will return on Thursday. So, without further ado, have a good night, and I